Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman may have given the world Casablanca, but there is much more to see in Morocco than its largest city. This former French colony gives travelers the opportunity to experience life in an ancient Arabic and Berber culture, sunning on beaches or snow skiing in the high Atlas. Get lost in the local life of the meandering medinas of Marrakech, rock the Casbahs, and follow in the footsteps of ancient traders in Fez, while Casablanca offers up a more modern mindset mixed in with its heritage. Chances to leave the cities behind are in abundance as the sweeping Saharan desert seduces visitors, while Atlantic beach destinations create the perfect spot for kitesurfing enthusiasts. Whether sampling cuisine at a local souk or relaxing in the sun at a whitewashed seaside town, the past is always present in this colorful country. In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 best places to visit in Morocco. Want to join our community of travel enthusiasts? Click the subscribe button now. 10. Sidi Ifni. The picturesque fishing village of Sidi Ifni can be found on the coast of Morocco's southwest region, and it is well worth a trip there. It is home to some of the most breathtaking beaches, excellent surf areas, and jaw-dropping rock formations in the world. Visitors will find that the Berber town has a fascinating history and culture to explore due to the fact that it was not returned to Morocco until 1969 after being ruled by Spain for decades. The city stands out brilliantly against its bleak surroundings due to the fact that everything is painted blue and white, and there are a few Art Deco structures scattered throughout town. Sidi Ifni is known for its laid-back atmosphere, but it also features a number of bustling cafes and restaurants, particularly along its seafront and in the area around its souk and Old Spanish town. 9. Rabat. Although it is frequently disregarded in favor of Agadir, Casablanca, and Marrakech, the capital of Morocco, Rabat is quite worthwhile to see. It is situated on the northwest coast and has the Atlantic Ocean as its southern border. It is one of 4 imperial cities in the nation. Rabat is a delightful city to meander about, with calm, palm tree-lined boulevards and an atmospheric ancient medina, as well as a few significant historical sites and cultural attractions. The city's well-preserved Casbah is the main draw, despite the presence of a sizable royal palace and an exquisite Art Deco church. In addition to a charming ancient mosque, this place is also home to a lovely Andalusian garden and a magnificent museum detailing the history of the vast complex. 8. Meknes. Meknes, a Moroccan city next to Fez, is referred to as the City of 100 Minarets because of its numerous monuments, mosques, castles, and pavilions. Meknes, which was established by a Berber tribe in the 9th century and became a fortified town in the 11th, attained fame. As Meknes became the nation's imperial capital in the 1700s, Sultan Moulay Ismail of Morocco added to the city's development. The city stands out from other Moroccan cities because of its former fame and greatness. Few other locations provide visitors such a close-up view of Morocco's glorious history. 7. Chefchaouen. Chefchaouen is one of Morocco's nicest and most attractive towns, nestled among the Rif Mountains in the northwest. This is mostly due to the fact that the buildings in its historic Medina are all painted a stunning blue, which contrasts charmingly with the area's dusty surroundings. The colorful old town, also known as the Blue Pearl, is full of winding, narrow streets that are fun to get lost in as gorgeous Moroccan and Andalusian architecture surrounds you. These lead to its centuries-old Kabash and bustling souk, where you can buy regional handicrafts and leather goods, past innumerable cozy cafes, authentic eateries, and small hotels. Chefchaouen's Medina is unquestionably its most notable feature, but its neighboring highlands and hills are also fantastic places to explore because they have some breathtaking landscapes, waterfalls, and vistas. 6. Asila. Asila, which is now a well-known beach resort town, has an illustrious past that goes back to the time when it served as a trading hub for the Phoenicians in 1500 BC. It served as a base of operations for pirates in the 19th and 20th centuries. These earlier fortifications still encircle the reconstructed Medina. 30 kilometers, 20 miles from Tangier, on Morocco's north shore, is where you'll find Asila. For Moroccans, it's a popular summer destination. If you want to avoid crowds, go in the spring or fall. The gorgeous view is completed with whitewashed structures. It features a developing art scene as well as an excellent selection of inexpensive motels and eateries. Paradise Beach, a gorgeous wide stretch of sand that is well liked by both locals and visitors, is located about 2.5 kilometers, 1.5 miles south of Asala. Before we move on, support us by hitting subscribe and the bell icon to get notified when we post new videos. Now let's get back to our topic. 5. Erg Chebi's Dunes. To see Morocco's Sahara dune fields, you need to head east of the High Atlas spine to the far eastern desert region that sits near the border with Algeria. The most popular destination for grand and rippling sand dunes is Erg Chebi. This is prime territory for dune surfing, four-wheel drive dune bashing, and sunrise and sunset camel trekking, usually combined with an overnight stay in a tented desert camp right amid the dune field. Simply sitting amid the sand dune splendor and experiencing the star-filled Sahara sky at night is worthy enough of the long journey it takes to get here. 4. Fes El Bali. Along with Marrakesh, Fes is Morocco's other big cultural destination. Compared to its sister imperial city to the south, Fes is much less gentrified. The Medina here, called Fes El Bali, is a maze of skinny, back alleyways where it's near impossible to not get lost. Amid the souks area, you'll find the tanneries, where the huge vats of colored dyes are one of the city's iconic sights, as well as the city's artisan heritage, with souk streets full to the brim with traditional handicrafts, and the scatter of palaces and monuments hidden amid the twisting streets. The main attraction of Fes El Bali is simply heading out on aimless wanders amid the lanes. 3. 8 Ben Haddou. This golden-stoned adobe Ksar, fortified village, thrusts dramatically out of the earth amid scenery that woes all who visit. It's a fairy tale place, and unsurprisingly the orange-hued turrets and curvy lanes inside have become a favorite film location for Hollywood due to the surreal beauty of the place. You can even sleep within the Ksar if you want the full 8 Ben Haddou experience, though those who like their creature comforts should be aware that there's no electricity within the mud brick walled building itself. If you're heading out into Morocco's High Atlas region, it should definitely be on your must-visit list. Try to come in the early morning or later in the afternoon, as the tour bus crowds descend from around 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. 2. Marrakesh. Marrakesh, the quintessential Medina town of the Moroccan Maghreb. The one-time piece de resistance in the crown of the Almoravid dynasty, it sits sparkling in hues of ochre and beige stone beneath the scintillating tips of the Atlas Mountains. At its heart is the colossal Jema El Fna Square, the busiest in Africa and the hub of a great bazaar where everything from hand-woven carpets mingle with shisha pipes and swinging golden lanterns. Meanwhile, the Medina also burst with arabesque riad homes, their courtyards hiding mint-scented tea houses or some of the tastiest tagines you'll ever discover. And that's not even mentioning the royal and Bahia palaces, a leftover from the sultans and the viziers that ruled these lands. 1. Fez has all the treats and draws you'd expect of a 1,200-year-old Maghreb city. There's Fez El Bali, the historic heart of the place, where a labyrinth, and we don't use the word lightly, of lanes and staircases and squares coalesce between the multicolored tanneries and the adobe cottages. Then there's the elegant boulevards of Ville Nouvelle. Here, the French worked to create beautiful palm-peppered avenues and babbling fountains, opulent hotels, and Parisian-flavored streets. So, move between the spice-packed souks and the fabled madrasas and try to get a feel for the real Morocco here. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this one, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel to never miss out on any